wanted to vlog this week. I asked you guys on Instagram what kind of video content you guys wanted to see right now. A lot of you said vlogs. I actually recorded this makeup look that I am literally obsessed with. I like never ever want to take it off. So I thought I would vlog this week since that's what a lot of you said that you wanted to see, and I know that we're a lot of us are home, not all of us, because all of us can't be home. Some of us have these really important jobs that we need to be out doing right now. So if you are if you have some time right now to watch, I hope you are. Long-winded way of saying that. I wanted to right now bake a cake. I didn't talk about this at the time because I wasn't in the right space to talk about it, and I don't know if I am right now either. Alex is working on a project, so if you hear like drilling or anything like that, that's what's going on. We went on a cruise in October, and during that time my grandmother passed away. I was very close to her, and it's been very difficult, and it continues to be very difficult. And her birthday would have been March 20th, which, if you are like really aware of the news, is when Chicago, or not just Chicago, but Illinois went on stay at home, or whatever you want to call it. So I want to use today as a little birthday celebration for her. So I'm going to bake a cake. I don't know if we have all of the ingredients to make the one that I have in mind, but I'm sure we have ingredients to make some kind of cake. Her go-to cake would have been like a lemon meringue pie. I have not enough skill, nor the equipment or the ingredients right now to make that, and I'm gonna use what I have in my house and make my grandma a cake to celebrate her. It's still so hard to talk about, and I know it will be for a really long time. I don't want this vlog to be a downer because enough of us have enough things that are very sad right now. So we're gonna bake a cake in celebration of my grandma's amazing life, and we are going to vlog this week because you need things to watch and I need things to do, so let's go. I certainly don't have all of the ingredients I need. I don't have enough raw cane sugar, but I do have brown sugar, so we're gonna use that. I don't have buttermilk, but I do have kefir, and is that how I say it, Alex? Yeah. Okay, and oat milk, so I'm just gonna combine those somehow, and we're gonna make it work. It doesn't matter. It'll be delicious. This recipe I don't believe is the same exact one I used during Christmas. I can't seem to find that one. But the main thing that I think made it like super moist and unique and really good was coffee. So I am gonna brew some coffee. Pepper is drinking some water right now. Actually, I need to fill her thing up. It's snowing a little bit right now, and Bean is laying in front of the fireplace. Let me show you her, because she's so cute. She's obsessed with the fireplace. What do you think? I don't know why. That's always my question for everyone in the house. I walk up to them and I go, what do you think? I mean, are you hot? You know you can move. Miss Bean's hanging out with me and Miss Pep. I am finishing up the frosting. For the frosting recipe, I just kind of eyeball it. Just, you know, some powdered sugar, some cream cheese, some cocoa powder. I always like to add a little maple syrup and everything. Like if I'm baking and it's like a sweet thing that I think would make sense to have maple syrup, I add it. And my favorite, vanilla extract. So Alex is gonna give this a little taste for me. I have one of the cakes in the oven already. I like to do like a double layer because I frost the middle. The frosting is complete. The cake is in the oven. I like to split the recipe. So I just make one recipe, but I use a smaller pan size so that way I can have 2 layers to it, because I am been a fan my whole life of cake that has frosting in the middle too. I just feel like it makes it much more delectable. So also had to change my shirt because I got egg yolk all over my other one because I cannot cook and or bake without getting something on myself. It is like really, really snowing outside now. Like at first it was just like a little snow and now it's like really snowing. That's all I have to say on that. Aren't you two so cute? Pep's taking over the fireplace now. Oh, Miss Bean. My cake is finished. I am not a baker, so it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but let's go ahead and cut a piece. Probably just a piece. Well, here you go. I will have the recipe linked down below. Like I said, with the frosting, I just kind of eyeballed it, but it's like a cream cheese, powdered sugar frosting. So there's a zillion recipes online. I'm not a baker. This is just a little celebration for Grandma. So many of you said that what you wanted to see was vlogs of Pepper and Bean and day in the life of Pepper and Bean. So this is what Pep's up to right now. Just chewing. What's up? And then where'd Bean go? She was just rolling around. Miss Bean! She might be upstairs with her dad. Is Bean up there?
Yeah, she's trying to get in here.
Oh, wanted to get her rolling around. Miss Bean! Come here, Mama. Oh, thank you. Come here. This is what Bean's up to. She just got her eardrop. She had an ear infection. If you follow us on Instagram, I was talking about that. So she also has a hypothyroidism, so she's taking a pill for that every day. So Miss Bean, she's been through a bit. Sorry, I'm gonna talk to them like a baby. It's just inevitable. Did you see that yawn? This is the kind of wholesome content we all need right now. It's just videos of dogs. Look at that tail. You're so pretty. Are you a pretty girl? Alex is cleaning our loft. That's what all the crumpling of bags is right now. So this is Bean's POV. Oh no, you snotted on the lens. It's that time again, you know. This is my heating pad. I'm about to plug it in so that I can just sit here and edit and get rid of these cramps. I am in the process, it kind of looks like very messy behind me. I swear it's not that messy. Okay, I'm in the process of editing a video. I did film yesterday. As you saw, I had that amazing makeup on, which like made me feel like a superhero alien, and I want to go back there. Not feeling so much that way today. Morning, it is a new day. It looks a lot sunnier than it actually is. My plants are not going to survive this winter if this winter doesn't ever end. My fern is definitely worse for wear. This plant's been giving me trouble since the moment I got it. But this is my bathroom plant that typically doesn't really need any or much sunlight. It does well in humid places, but mine is just not thriving. Like, there definitely needs to be more growth in there, and all the leaves that are coming, like new leaves, tend to die pretty quickly. I'm happy to see some new growth right up here, so hoping a little sun does them good. This one is supposed to be able to kind of be shared. Like, you're supposed to be able to kind of take a bud off of here and plant it in another one. I've tried a few different ways of doing it. This is my latest attempt, so these were the same thing. This one died, so now I'm trying to take stuff from here into here. The plants are just, they're not surviving this cold winter because this is the only window in our house that gets like really super direct sunlight, and it's been so cold that I can't put them against the window because then they're too cold, and then they, you know, they're not getting the proper warmth that they need. Kind of meant to record myself doing my makeup. That didn't happen, so we're done now. I've been obsessed as of 2 days ago or whatever with the liner that kind of comes, I don't know why my voice just cracked. Should I rewind and start over? I should do that. I meant to record myself doing my makeup, and that did not happen, but we have finished the makeup now. I'm been obsessed with this like cat eye liner situation as of like 2 days ago, so that's what I did today. Hey, Miss Pep, wanna say hello? I see her wandering back and forth. Miss Pepper. Here she comes. Hello. Hi, baby. Oh, here's Miss Bean, too. They know my cooing voice. Am I cooing at you? Want to do a trick? Let's see if I can get the camera set up to actually see them. Sit. Good, sit. Watch me. Sweet. Can we get shake? Good, shake. Can we go down? Good, down. Can we get up? Good, up. Can we get up? Up. Good, up. Good girls. The treats that I just gave them make my hands smell awful, and I have to wash my hands like immediately afterwards, but it's fine. We will survive. So we went on a lovely little walk because it's decent outside. It's not like sunny or anything, but it is warm enough. So we went on a little walk. I am now making dinner. Alex is enjoying some video games, and I'm making spaghetti with meatless meatballs and salad. So I've got some spinach in my little salad spinner here, and I'm going to make a little salad. Is this cup in the way? Yes, it was. Also just did some like dishes and whatnot. I put some avocado on the salad, also some shredded cheese, and actually I need to make sure, yes we do, not very much, but should be enough, this dressing, Goddess dressing from Trader Joe's. It's very good, very delicious. Is there anything else you would like on salad, Alex, besides avocados and some shredded cheese? Thought we might want some greens with our dinner, considering we're probably gonna have another piece of cake tonight. And I'm gonna have a virtual hangout with my friend. We're gonna watch some TV together over our phones or Zoom or something like that. But actually, maybe I'll open my sangria now. Do you want a glass of sangria? Sure. This big ol' jug, again, from Trader Joe's. This is their sangria, and it's so good. It's so big. This has got to be like a liter, right? It's got to be. So we're gonna pour some of that and have some dinner. Dinner is complete. We have some salad with avocado and the Goddess dressing. Alex never thinks that you should have bread with your spaghetti because it's like carbs and carbs, but I'm Italian, and I believe that you always need bread on your plate. And then we have the spaghetti with the meatless meatballs, and this squirrel keeps going onto our balcony, and the dogs are just absolutely losing their mind. We have some dirt out there from when we had our planter pots, and we definitely need to clean that up. Are you ready to eat?
Yes.
Yes. What are we gonna watch?
Babylon Berlin.
Sounds interesting. Do you two want dinner? Food? Okay, that was delicious. Question for you guys. Are you the type of people who clean as you cook, or do you wait till after dinner to clean up? I am definitely a clean as I cook kind of girl, but my grandfather never cleaned as he cooked. It was a disaster afterwards. But I think both my parents are a clean as you cook kind of people. Alex is definitely I think the squirrel has made its entrance. Alex is definitely the wait as long as possible before cleaning kind of cook. Cheers. Peppers. Oh God! And then my wine almost went everywhere because of little Bean.
Bean.
Bean, you're being talked to.
Hiya. Bean.
Do you want to say hello? You want to be sweet?
Hey, Pep.
She's like, no, I just want to run Pepper off. Okay, can you move it? This is my spot. This is where I was gonna sit.
She's like, what?
The nerve of you. Okay, we are catching up on Grey's Anatomy. I feel like every time I say that I watch Grey's Anatomy, I have to be like, yes, I still watch it. Oh, you have your Canada shirt on.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I'm on Instagram, I have a Canada shirt or a Canada mug in my hand. I'm like, I just really love you guys. I don't know what to say.
Oh.
Bean got all of her drool all over my laptop just now. That's disgusting. You're disgusting. Pepper, where's your friend?
Pepper. Come back.
So Pepper and Melissa are BFFs. And whenever she comes over, her and I'm talking to the vlog
I
camera.
was like, put me this. I don't wear.
Okay, and I think Pepper's like really looking for her. Pepper. Shh, Dad is sleeping. You can't do that. She's right there.
Hi. What?
Shh. Okay, yeah. Have we upset you? She doesn't ever do that.
Hi.
Dig at the bed.
Hi, sweet girl.
You want to bring a toy and we could play?
We'll give me a toy.
Look, what's this? What's this? What's this? Go get it. I keep forgetting that I'm vlogging. I just let the girls out of the room. If you didn't watch the last vlog, typically in the morning I will come out, do my like journaling and stuff, and then I let them out of the room, and they're always so happy, and I'm so happy today actually being like jumped. And a lot of people might be like, I mean, your dog's jumping, your dog should be, you know, all fours. But she recently had an ear infection and she was diagnosed with hypothyroidism. So she's on medication. So seeing her jump, like, I know that she's feeling better, and I don't care. I'm gonna let her jump as much as she wants. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Get over here. You like belly rubs? Good pet. Hi. So, speaking of ear infections, I actually called my doctor this morning because I think I have an ear infection. Yay! This is crazy. If I do, like, Alex has had an ear infection so far this year, Bean has had an ear infection, I now have an ear infection. What is happening? So yeah, so I called my office, and luckily they are doing teletherapy, so I won't have to go into the office. I've actually realized I've been home for 11 days. It didn't even feel like that long. So they are going to call me at 11:30 and figure out what is going on. I feel like normally, don't they have to like visually see your ear, but I guess this is unprecedented times, so we need to, I'm out of breath from playing with the dogs. Hi, baby, your turn. So 11:30, they're gonna call me and figure out if I have an ear infection. They're probably just gonna give me antibiotics regardless because they can't actually physically see my ear, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't understand how that works. Maybe I'll take the girls on a really long walk because it looks like it's absolutely beautiful outside right now, and they just make me so happy, and they make me realize like how each morning is just like, it's amazing. Like when you wake up and you're alive, like that fact alone is just such a blessing. So yeah, I love them. They're my everything. I got a frog in my throat. Okay, bye. Okay, I've actually put some like an outfit on today, and it's not much. It's just sweatpants, tank top, and this thing is so cute. This is like a little, what are they called? kimono from my Stitch Fix. I actually featured it in my Stitch Fix video. This is my train case, my makeup artistry train case. Oh, but by the way, if you guys want to see a video on all of that, let me know. That might be a fun video to do while I'm home. Oh, Bean! What are you up to today? You're being a little troublemaker. Are you getting into trouble? Yes, you are. Look how cute you are. Also fell down a TikTok rabbit hole again last night. I'm telling you guys, don't download the app, cause just don't do it. The girls some new bones recently, and I swear I have stubbed my toe on these bones every single day since we've gotten them, and they only get worse because as they chew them, it gets more and more painful when you stub your toe. Go ahead, you can take it. Something else I wanted to mention, I'm very blurry. I think Bean really did lick my camera too much yesterday. Our pilot light in our heater keeps going off, and I don't want to have the heat on anymore, but it's still like, we've had really cold days here. Like it snowed 2 days ago or 3 days ago, whatever. So we've definitely needed the heat on, but today, again, this morning, we've had to set the pilot light like twice a day, which I know how to turn it on, but I feel like I shouldn't have to turn it on twice a day. So this morning I just said F it, and I just turned the heat off, but it's still a little chilly in here. Like the tip of my nose is pretty cold, but I do have a fireplace, so I can turn that on if I get too cold, and we will make it through. But I'm not about to call someone and have them come to my house. One, because I don't feel like they should have to do that, and two, no one's coming in my house. I made oatmeal, and I put a little bit of syrup in the oat milk that I use to warm up the oats, and then I put a spoonful of peanut butter, like a light spoonful of peanut butter. I'm gonna do half of a banana and half of this granola. I made this for Alex and I yesterday, and oh my god, it was so good. I'm really into oatmeal right now. I feel like I go through phases with it. Sometimes I'm like, yes, give me all the oatmeal, and other times I'm like, if you show me that oatmeal one more time, I will kick you in the face. Okay, I just had my appointment with my doctor. It was like so quick. So he thinks I do have an ear infection, so he prescribed me some drops and an antibiotic. So gotta take care of that. And I also was realizing last night as I was talking to my friend Melissa over Skype, I was like, I cannot hear anything. Like that's not a good sign. So I'm glad that I called and that they were able to get me an appointment without having to physically go into the office. He seemed very happy that I didn't feel a strong need to physically be there, and that I was able to talk to him over the phone. So I was also very thank them a whole lot for everything that they're doing, because I'm sure they are doing just the most right now. Oatmeal is done. It looks absolutely delicious. My coffee is also finished. I used the vanilla syrup that I made. I'll link the recipe down below. I don't believe I vlogged it or anything because it was before I was vlogging this week, but it was so simple. Simple syrup was simple to make. I did a full cup of water, a full cup of sugar. I did like raw cane sugar, and we also had like just white sugar, and I kind of mixed them together because I was just using what we had in the house. So I, you know, kind of boiled that over the stovetop for a little bit, like 10 minutes, so that I could get real bubbly. And then you add in 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, and it is so good. It's made my coffee even more enjoyable. I have to edit a video, and I'm gonna go through and cancel some subscriptions that I have, since I have no income right now. It's important that I cancel all of these things that are non-essential. So I was just about to do my hair, and then I remembered that a request I've been getting from you guys is a tutorial on how I do my hair. So I am going to wait on curling it, and I'm going to do my makeup first, and then I'm going to film for you guys how I curl my hair, because most days I do my hair, I am curling it. I am a dummy when it comes to hair. I'm trying to improve my skills, but to be honest, I haven't put much work into it, so how do I expect to get any better? So I'm gonna do my makeup while I listen to true crime junkie. I always call it true crime junkie, and my friend corrects me and she's like, it's just crime junkie. I don't know why in my brain I feel need to add the true crime before it, but I also have the type of brain that like once I say something wrong, like say a word wrong or a phrase wrong, it is just, that is how I'm going to say it for the rest of my life. Let me know if you are the same in the comments below. All right, I filmed myself curling my hair for you guys because some of you asked for that when I posted on Instagram. What do you want to see from me? I think it is time for a little snack, and then also we're going to take the dogs on a walk because it is beautiful out today. And yes, I am going to go on a walk with full face of makeup and false lashes on. I have therapy in about 10 minutes, so I'm just kind of settling in. I've got my water with me, and I am going to be doing my therapy very shortly. Look at her. You want belly rubs, don't you? Hi, Mr. Pep. What are you up to this morning? Just morning stretches? Oh, B. One of my favorite TikToks is the guy who does the voice for his dog. And it's... I'll have to find it and link it down below if I can. I am very new to TikTok. But it's a dog, and the guy does the dog's voice, and he's like, no, Ma, no, Dad, don't make me get up. I don't have to go potty right now. I'm doing a terrible impression, and I think my camera zoomed in on me. My brain this last, let's say, 3 weeks has just been, whoa, Pepper, that was your head. Watch out. Do any of your dogs nibble like this? Bean has nibbled since we got her. She's about 2 now. So certainly shouldn't be nibbling anymore. When we first got her, I was like, okay, maybe it's because she didn't have enough time with her mom because she was abandoned or what, you know, whatever the case might be. I don't know the story of her life before I got her, but she does this nibbling, and I have tried everything that I know how to do to stop her, and it will not stop her. Like, it'll stop her temporarily, but she still just is addicted to doing it. Yes, hi, Boopy. So, if you've experienced that, let me know. And if you've been able to stop your dog, let me know. I'm so proud of myself. I did a workout. I did not want to. My body's just not feeling it right now, but I did it, and I feel so accomplished and so good. And now it's time for breakfast. It's already like 11 o'clock. All right, breakfast is near being complete. I've got to grab a straw. I love these glass straws, although they do break pretty easily, so they're not very good for any kind of travel. I made myself a smoothie. That's pretty good. I've got my oatmeal. I'm gonna do the same situation as yesterday where I just put like half of a banana and half of the granola from yesterday on the oatmeal. And in the smoothie today I have a boatload of spinach so that my iron, I can get lots of iron. I have apple cider vinegar. I always do a splash of apple cider vinegar, some dates, half of a banana, and half of an avocado, which I think is why it's so green. All that spinach and the avocado make it very, very green. Oh, and a pear. I did put a pear in it as well. Hello, hello, hello. What you making?
Caprese, and I got some Brussels sprouts roasting.
Ooh, Brussels sprouts. I got some Brussels sprouts. Okay, I'm having a little afternoon snack of some apple and pear. And the girls love apples and pears, so let's get them to do some little training for some fruit. Come on, babies. Do you want to sit? Good girls. You go down. Watch how gently Bean takes food. Good girl. Pepper, on the other hand, down. Good girl. Ready? Catch. Oh, bad throw. I'm sorry. Ready? Catch. Good girl. Hello, it is not morning anymore. I forgot I was vlogging, and honestly, I might forget to just forget to edit this video altogether. We gave the dogs a new treat this morning, or a new toy this morning, and Pepper has just been chewing on it like no other. I am editing a beauty video. I'm wearing a hat because I need to wash my hair, but I figure now is a good time as any to train my hair to need to be washed less frequently. So hat it is, and I'm about to watch Mr. Kate and Jeffree Star's video because Mr. Kate made over Jeffree Star's spa, and I love Mr. Kate. If you followed me for a long time, you know that I am a very truthful person with you guys, as much as I can be, and there are always going to be things that I hold for myself or hold for people in my personal life. That's just the reality of talking to people online. Is I'm going to be as open with you guys as I possibly feel like I can, and it's been a rough week. I am very concerned about everything that's going on, and each day has been a struggle. And I'm not saying that so that you guys are like thinking, oh me, like, oh, everything's going wrong in my life. It's not that I feel bad for myself. It's that I have so much empathy for everyone that's struggling right now. So each morning has been it's just been rough, and I'm sure so many of you can sympathize with that. So I want this platform to be a place that you guys can come and escape. And I think I've been trying to do that with my beauty uploads, but this, like, vlogging my week, it reminds me that I'm secluded to my home. And I know, we can go outside and I can go on a drive, but the reality of the situation right now is that we're not supposed to be coming in contact with other people. So that sucks. Like, I'm missing people, and I'm sure so many of you are too, but that's not what we need to be doing right now. What we need to be doing right now is staying home and not coming into physical contact with other people. And as somebody who has jobs that are very personable, like I'm an esthetician, I come in physical contact with people, and I'm a makeup artist, I work on people. Like, this is a very different world for me, and I'm struggling a lot with it, to be honest. And I know that things are not going to be the same for a really long time, but I am doing things every single day to remain grateful for what I do have in my life. It's just kind of rough right now. So I'm gonna see what footage I have to edit here and share it with you guys if it's not too much of a downer. And I know a lot of I'm seeing a lot of YouTube content lately really honing in on what's happening in a way that's not so much like educational, but it's, just kind of playing off of it, and that leaves a poor taste in my mouth right now. So I'm really trying to have my content be what I want to see. So like when I'm scrolling through my YouTube feed, I do want to see, you know, I still want to learn. So I'm trying to do more educational content. I still want to see people play with makeup because that's what makes me happy. So I'm hoping that the content that you guys are seeing here on this platform are giving you that opportunity to relax for a little bit and have your mind be on something that's not, that doesn't make you sad, because I know I've been sad a lot lately, and I don't want you guys to worry about me. I'm not, I am still doing therapy. I am doing things every single day to keep positivity in my mind, but I know I can't unknow the severity of what is happening. So therefore I cannot every single day just struggle with feeling like this is such a nightmare. I'm not gonna go on and on about that, but I just wanted to chime in and say, if you want me to keep vlogging, let me know. If you have any ideas of things that I could be vlogging, let me know. And I guess I could have vlogged more of my week because I organized our kitchen, and I could, you know, incorporate those things because I plan on organizing under our wet bar, and I know that there's more content I could be creating. So let me know what you want to see in the comment section down below. Know that if this week's vlog was a total bummer, it's not all, you know, it's just the reality of it right now. And every single day pretty much for the last little bit here, it's been very rainy, which is the least of my worries. Like the weather is kind of the last thing on my mind, but it just makes it harder to get outside and like walk the dogs or like go do something outdoors because it's just cold and rainy. So that has definitely been like affecting, you know, my mind as well. I'm definitely very affected by the weather. But yes, I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful even more for having this platform and having a space to talk to people, because I couldn't even imagine if I was just, if I didn't have it, like how isolated I would feel. So I hope that this alone makes you feel a little less isolated, makes you feel a little bit more of a part of a community. And I would love to have more conversations down below. So go ahead and comment things. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be awesome. And yeah, I love you guys. And if you want to see me next week, let me know in the comments, but I don't have to keep vlogging. It could be other styles of content. Yeah, love you guys. Bye.